Portfolio is very important for UI UX. What is portfolio? What is design? Whether resume is fine to get UI UX jobs? What type of projects can I get into this portfolio and how this portfolio can be created? So all these questions I'm going to answer in this video. Hi, I'm Raghu, UI UX designer. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to see about designer's portfolio. When you started applying for UI UX job, portfolio plays a major role. You have resume, you have your PDF or your projects in different formats. Is this the right way to showcase your projects? No. 6 to 7 years ago, we used PPT or PDF to showcase your projects. Now, in real time, the scenario has been completely changed. Right now in 2024 or in previous year, how we showcased and which application tops the most in portfolio. Before going into this one, firstly, we want to know what is portfolio, why we need it. When you do an n number of projects or 4 to 5 projects or any one project, the way of displaying it, you will be having number of researchers, number of use cases, as well as your visual designs. All this clubbed together in a place is called portfolio. You will have all your works. In the time of interview, you have to showcase your project. I heard folks asking about, do I need to create my own website to showcase all my projects, or I can use existing applications? If you create your own website, it's well and good, but it's a time consuming job. You need to create your own domain, and some domains you need to purchase, and all your projects has to be there in that format which supports to your website, and you have to upload it. Not only your projects, you need to design your own website too. Definitely it's a time consuming job. Comparatively, we have another applications like Dribble, like Behance or LinkedIn. So these are places where you can store your projects. Out of all this, Behance stands top of it, and my recommendation is also Behance. Some asked me how to search UX projects for reference. It's very simple. Go to Behance, create a profile, log in through your Gmail ID or create your own profile with the username and ID. Once you're done, there will be a search on top. When you started searching it, type UX projects, use cases, or UI UX design projects. You will get a number of projects at the bottom. Choose any of the project and see how the designers has written. Initially, they will be having the use cases and the visual at the bottom. So it's always recommended to have a project which has the use cases and bottom of it as the visual. Recommendation is take 2 to 3 projects, in which if you take one project, that one project should have the UX, UI, also the designs, how from where you have derived the UI and how the UX process flows. So like this, independently have all these 3 projects. On the time of interview, it will be very much useful for you when HR asks you to explain any of the project. When you move to next technical round, they will be asking you to explain another project which you have not explained in the previous round. So it's recommended to have at least 3 projects or 4 projects in your portfolio. In most of the movies, you will be having fights, songs, and all the screenplays, and then the climax comes. So the climax is UI, and all the screenplays or UX. UX is nothing but use cases, researchers, primary or secondary, what all research you do, use cases, personas, having all this content, and then come to the visuals. Your project should have 60 to 80% of UX and the remaining part should be UI. So the each visual what you have written or the UI what you have written should have a detailed research data which is there in top of it. So I strongly recommend you to have a detailed report of use case or UX studies what you had, and post that come for the UI. If you have any other questions regarding portfolio or like interview process, do let me know in comments. Definitely I will be addressing it. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel to get more inputs about UI UX and design world. I hope this video helps for you. See you soon in another video.